I can feel myself getting stronger, but my power doesn't stop here.
Let's discuss the leveling characters in Genshin Impact, which is also called Ascension. In most games, you can level up your characters through battles, but Genshin Impact doesn't really work that way. Instead, you need experience books in order to level up your characters. You can get these books from treasure chests.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
As quest rewards. From events in the game. Via the Battle Pass system. And from leyline outcrops, just to name a few sources.
Let's begin.
This XP book system limits the number of characters that you can fully level, and it ties everything back into the restrictions of the daily resin system. One good tip is to save your XP books for characters you actually want to use, rather than wasting them on ones you aren't going to make use of. This especially becomes more important at higher levels in the game, as exponentially more resources are required. Ascension level materials have common factors that all characters share, such as the number of materials, the types that you need, how to get them, and so on. For example, the number and the types of XP books that are needed to reach the current maximum level of 90 in the game are a total of 415 of the purple 4-star Heroes Wit books, 11 of the blue 3-star Adventurer's Experience books, and 12 of the green Wanderer's Advice 2-star books. The final results may vary a bit depending on which books you use, and so if you are just using only the 4-star purple Heroes Wit Experience books, you will need about 419 of them to level a character all the way up to level 90 from level 1. Let's look at the amount of Mora that is needed for leveling. To get a character all the way up to level 90, you will need a total of 2,093,400 Mora, which is 1,673,400 Mora for leveling alone, plus an extra 420,000 for the Ascension levels. In addition to XP and Mora, characters will also need a number of local specialty items that you gather throughout Teyvat in order to reach each new Ascension level. In order to reach level 40, they will need 3 such items. In order to reach level 50, they will need 10, and so on, with the total number required to reach level 90 being 168. Another requirement for level Ascension are Gemstones that are dropped from field bosses. And in order to level a character all the way to 90, they will need 1 of the Sliver version of these gemstones, which is the green 2-star version. They will require 9 of the Fragment version, which is the blue 3-star item. They will require also 9 of the Chunk version of the gemstones, which is the purple 4-star version. And finally, 6 of the orange 5-star gemstone version. It will also require a number of materials that are dropped by regular enemies, and in total to get a character to level 90, they will require 18 of the 1-star gray version of the enemy drop material, 30 of the 2-star green version, and 36 of the 3-star blue version of the material. And the final material that they will need for Ascension is a specific material that field bosses will drop. In total, they will require 46 to get a character up to level 90. Now, each character will differ in which enemies and bosses they will need to focus on in order to get their material. But as far as the numbers go, they are consistent across characters. There is also a level cap in the game that is tied to your adventurer rank and current world level, so you will eventually have to raise those as well if you want to get your characters to the max level of 90. At the start of the game, the max level for characters is 20, and after you raise your adventurer rank to level 15, the first Ascension phase will unlock. At Ascension Phase 1, the character's max level is 40. Phase 2 unlocks at Adventure Rank 25, where a character's max level is increased to 50. This continues in a similar fashion with Phase 3 unlocking at Adventure Rank 30, where a character's max level can be raised up to 60. Phase 4 unlocks at Adventure Rank 35, and characters will be able to reach level 70. Phase 5 unlocks after Adventure Rank 40, and from there characters can reach level 80. And finally, Phase 6 unlocks after Adventure Rank 50, which is currently the highest progression stage, and the character max level in the game is 90. However, it is likely that at some point in the future there will be an Ascension Phase 7 with a max character level of 100 and a max talent level cap of 12 compared to the current max talent level of 10. It will probably unlock at Adventure Rank 60 based on the previous patterns, and currently 60 is the maximum adventure rank you can reach in the game. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and check out some more of my Genshin Impact tutorial videos here. Thanks for watching.